Hawks are gonna lose tonight. Yeah, whatever. Go Red Wings. Alright, so it's like 3 days later, guys. As you saw, the car runs, so that's exciting. Ah! It blew away. Damn it. So I was keeping track. I had a cup under there to catch any coolant that may have been leaking. So it was about right here. From what I can see, there's no coolant coming off. It was right at that dog bone mount right there. You'd see some drips. So it looks like it's all sealed up now. It may have taken like a heat cycle from the engine just to kind of like seal up all the rubber. So essentially what is left to do is the piping for all of the intercooler stuff. We're headed to AutoZone to get some piping, and then Harbor Freight to get a chop saw so I can start doing some pie cuts and stuff. Alright, so I got a hose clamp assortment kit thing for all the intercooler piping. A smaller version of it, whatever, cut-off saw, chop saw, so I can cut this 2-inch piping that I'm getting at AutoZone. So I got two 2-foot pieces of that, some 6013 stick welding electrode things, because stick welding's the bomb. Brady will agree. Also some 6-inch cutoff wheels, because these don't come with cutoff wheels, so you need those guys. Alright guys, so we are down here in my, it's become my lair, honestly. There's RC cars up the ass in here. We got like 20 something cars. I don't know where they all are. There's a couple in my car. So I've got all my welding stuff down here. I just bought a cheap little eBay stick welder. And so far, so here's the Harbor Freight little chop saw thing. It doesn't cut all the way through, just because this metal piece right here gets in the way. And then I just finish it off with the angle grinder, no big deal. So I was practicing pie cuts and that kind of stuff with this 1-inch thick, whatever, I don't even know what the wall size is this. It's real thick. Thought it was going to be easy, and then I started on this piping, and this stick welder, it just burns right through it like butter. So this one was all messed up. I came back through and started filling all the holes, and I actually filled them pretty good. Good enough to hold air. That's all I care about. They don't have to look good. I'm going to paint them black anyway. So I've got two 90-degree bends. This one I still have to grind down. It's still kind of warm. I still have to grind it down and then check for any further holes and stuff, which I know there are going to be. So that's what's going, and then this one's all ground down how I like it. And the welds weren't too bad. Some of these welds, if it would focus. So like that whole bottom that you're seeing in the light in the middle, that's all just weld, that's not even ground down. Same with on this side. So I kind of got the hang of it for the second one. First one garbage, this one a little bit better. Still not great. So that is what is going on with that kind of stuff. Alright, so my engine blew, so we went to the junkyard earlier today. Boom. Oh geez. V8 swap, bitches. Oh, this guy's gonna... I almost tripped. He is going to clean up and make this right. Because I tried to make it right like 100 times, and it's not right, ever. This one is decent, and it holds air, so cool. But this one, I was melting through and it was garbage. So he's gonna make it less garbage. Talking to himself.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, so he got one done. Looks fucking sick. TIG welding is life. But like stick welding's just a little bit better. Still going hard on the second one. And it's lit. It's lit. We're not gonna have any boost leaks through these. It's lit. Alright guys, so I'm back. Kind of stopped videotaping yesterday. I got tired. We finished welding up these elbows. So as you can see, we got that done. And then I went ahead today and welded it onto a straight. And in case you guys, well, you know, I'm going to be using 2-inch intercooler piping for part of it, and then I have a 2.75 to 2-inch 90-degree reducer or enlarger piece, and that's on the way. It should be here tomorrow. Hopefully it's in Albuquerque right now. So that is how I'm getting from this small of piping up to the normal size that I was running, or that came with the kit, I guess. So the reason for doing that is just because clearance on the pulleys, the pulley system, so power steering pulley and all of that, AC pulley, it seemed like it was too close for comfort. Any little flex in the piping, which I know it kind of flexes once it gets some PSI behind it, it'll probably expand just a little bit out of all the rubber joints. So to give it some room, I just went down with a lower size piping, and it should work out. Got some parts welded. Brady took one of the 90s back just because there was a small hole that he's gonna fill. So shout out to him for doing that. Got a bend, and this is just, it's cheap piping from AutoZone, so whatever. Also on this, I've got a fuel pressure rate or gauge. So I've got a 45, and that'll be coming from basically the turbo outlet down across the engine bay. 290s for other stuff. The adjustable fuel pressure regulator. And then a 2-inch to 2.75 90-degree elbows. Alright guys, so it's the next day. Thank you, Mr. Mama. Thank you. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, we go hard. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so this is what I got in the mail. So two 2-inch 90-degree bends. This was supposed to be a 2.75 to 2-inch 90-degree bend, but they gave me a 45. So whatever, I'm just gonna weld another 45 pipe, and then a 2-inch 45. And then my ECUs are back. Unfortunately, untuned, so I have to send them out to someone else because C2 did me dirt. No, just kidding. Yeah, I confused them and they didn't do anything with it, so whatever. Live and learn. They're still cool guys, so they're totally fine. I'm still going with their tune just through another person, and it's cheap.